How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing actually kind of a shorter video, but also kind of a celebratory 20,000 mark giveaway. So stay tuned to the end of the video to find out exactly how to enter the giveaway. But 3 of the 4 items here that I'm going to be showing are actually going to be given away to one of you guys. So let's get started. So the first item here, and this is all going to be just cool accessories for your computer, not necessarily computer parts, but I think it's the little things that really bring a build together and can really add some flair to a PC that maybe was missing something to start with. So the first thing I have in this list are these Asia Horse power supply sleeved cables. Now you can get other brands of sleeved cables if you'd like. These are the ones I saw on Amazon. They're pretty highly rated, and they look really nice, and they look actually really similar to other cables that are a little bit more expensive. So in my opinion, these are probably one of the best, like, kind of mid-tier kind of sleeved cables that you can get, and they come in either 4 or 6 packs. Now I'm going to be giving away the 6-pack, and before I actually ordered these products, I want to make sure the winner wants the color, so that's why I haven't ordered this one yet, because I want to see what they want. So whoever does end up winning this, you can choose if you want the gray and black scheme, the white and black scheme, all black, all white, or the red and white. Unfortunately, the other colors they're all pretty much the same, except they also have a purple and an all red one, but those are only the 4-pack. So the 6-pack you can only get in these other schemes. So they'll get to choose whatever they want from those. But just adding in these cables can really make your system stand out, and I think white honestly is probably a good choice for anyone, just because it's a good accent color for if your system is blue, you can be blue and white. If your system is black, you can be black and white. It works pretty much with everything, and it can really give kind of those little cables that were just kind of tried to be tucked away. You can kind of expose them and show them off in the build instead of trying to hide them. Next on the list here, we have this neon strip. And now everyone has lighting in their computers, and that's kind of like a thing that is done now, so there's nothing special about that. But these lights are a little different than most people usually have. So instead of having just regular lights that just go around your computer and light it up, these are kind of like trim accent lights. So some of the cool things you can do with it, like in this picture here, is you can actually have like a right angle. And one of the things that I think of is a lot of motherboards actually have the lighting around the motherboard underneath it that shines. And if you don't have that, this is a way you can add it yourself. You just simply line up this little strip here around the motherboard in a right angle, and then you have a nice little outline to your motherboard, or honestly any component. Some people, as you see here in like the actual demonstrations they have, I think honestly some of these look a little messy, because I've seen plenty that are a lot cleaner. These look kind of like curvy, but you can make them really sharp and really steady, because they come with the brackets to go either straight or right angle or just end it. So whatever you choose, you can make it look as nice as you want, but I think it's a nice little accent to your computer and something that not everyone really does. Next here on the list, let's go with the Horump, hope I'm saying that right, headphone stand with a 5-port USB jack. Now, headphone stands, I actually have one. I don't really use it anymore, so I'm thinking about actually getting this one for myself as well, and it is kind of cool because it also has the USB ports there, so you can charge whatever you're hanging there. So I have a wireless headset myself. I actually have right here, it's the RIG Strix. This one actually I couldn't even find on Amazon. I'll link it in the description if I can find where they sell it, but it's kind of harder to find these days. But I've had that for years, and it's worked out great for me. I usually just plug it into the computer though a few times. Battery lasts pretty long anyways. But if you have something like this, it kind of is nice because you can just plug in whatever the device is hanging there, and it was like the top Amazon choice anyways. So I figured I'm going to try it out myself, and I'm going to give away to one of you. We can see how it works out. And they even have one of them, I believe, is like a fast charging port as well on there. So if you have a phone or something that's nearby under your desk or something, you can also charge your phone, which is cool. Now, the last thing on the list here, I'm not actually giving away, only due to the reason because I don't want to give this to someone and they're not going to use it, because it does require some kind of like demolition. But I thought this was a really cool thing to add not only to your computer setup, or maybe your just gaming setup if you have a console in your living room per se. It's just something that's not always there for people, and if you have a lot of people over, say like playing games, it's something really cool, and they have cool examples here that you can like add it to your couch if you wanted to cut a hole in the side of your couch, or just on top of a desk, or maybe this is the coffee table in your living room. If it's like wooden and you're comfortable doing some demolition to it, you just have to cut a hole, and then this little plate goes over it, and it provides 2 actual 120 volt outlets. So if you had like, I don't know, a VR headset or a console that your friend brought over and they want to plug in, it's an easy to access outlet, as well as 3 USB ports as well there. That one I'm not going to give away in the giveaway, but I will link in the description if you guys are interested, and I'm actually thinking about some projects that I'm going to use this for later. I would check around. They do have different ones. These are just white and black here, but the general concept, there are a lot of them out there on Amazon, but I just thought that was something nifty that not a lot of people have, and it's kind of like a way to build in these cool little ports and plugs that normally wouldn't exist somewhere else. So that is the list for today, guys. If you do want to enter to get any of these, go visit the link in the description. It is actually my Instagram account, so I figured it's easiest to do it that way. This is the first time I'm doing this, but I can't message anyone directly on YouTube, so if you do win in the comments, you'd have to somehow send me your email, and that would end up being public in the comment section, so I don't want to deal with that, so it's just going to be easier if you just do it via Instagram, and that way I can just direct message you, and we can go from there. But good luck, guys, and this is just a thank you to all you for subscribing. We hit the 20,000 mark a few weeks ago, and hopefully I'm going to do one of these every 10,000 pretty much. So I'll see you guys at the 30,000 mark, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.